You thought I'll talk about GodLike again? No, not this time because somebody else took the top spot in the table. Let's have a quick recap of Phase Free Fire Max India Cup 2025 League Stage Week 1. And Total Gaming were the ones to top the table with a total of 199 points, one short of 200. And then came in NG Pros, who are at the second spot at 186. Last but not the least, the team who are always at the top of the charts of every week of online qualifiers. But League Stage, they come in the third place. It's none other than GodLike at 174 points. But here's another wrench in the works because this time, GodLike were also not the team with the most booyahs. Last week also was a little bit of a similar situation. Topping the charts in that overall standing and the total number of booyahs is Total Gaming with 3. And then is the NG Pros who are just sitting at 1 with many other teams, and GodLike this time were only able to grab 2. And that was in the day 1 of the performance, nothing in their last day. That's a big shocker, a little bit of a difference. And here's the next best thing. Let's talk about the total eliminations. Did GodLike top the charts here? No, it is again Total Gaming at 115 points, and then in the second place shared by both NG Pros as well as GodLike at 105 eliminations. And third is a little bit of a surprise. It's not the team in the third or the fourth. It comes to somewhere around 6th spot is Revenant Spark at a total of 101 eliminations. And this continues in the top players of week 1 of our league stage. It starts off with Revenant Sparks, Sahil at total of 35 eliminations. Now you know where that 101 came from. Second position goes to NG Pros, Cropsy, who's sitting at 34 eliminations. Last but not the least is going to be TG Shanky with 32 eliminations. That was the catch-up. And here's one more thing. It is Oscar and ACAT with Arvon. And these are the ones who have found most of the eliminations in week 1. Will it continue? There have been a slight changes in terms of the characters which were picked for week 1, of Andrew making its way, a little bit of Antonio making its way in the passive as well, and maybe even a lot more usage of Koda, A124 being a lot more prominent in these week 1 stages. Is it the same thing in week 2? Also, there's this big advantage for teams who maintain their top 8. They have another part of the prize pool from 1 crore, which is 20 lakhs that they will be able to grab in their name. Do they make it? Which are the 8 teams? Do put your thoughts in the comment section below, along with the top 12 teams, and also maybe put the grand finalists. Let's see how many of you are correct. See you in the stream today.